Well, hi Sagittarius. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've been shuffling these angel cards. Really good. I'm going to pull out a card of advice from your guardian angels and spirit guides before we get started with this tarot reading. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You can take from it what does resonate, or think about a private reading. And I do private readings. If you just send me an email, that's in the description box right below this video. We can get started. So let's pull out an angel card first and see what your advice is from your guardian angels and spirit guides for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, right there. It's card number 14. It says, a win-win solution. Let's find out why. It says, there's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. It's card 14. Okay. Let's get to the tarot reading for Sagittarius. So I'm going to shuffle these. I have shuffled them, but I'm going to shuffle them more. If any cards fall out, I will put them back in the deck until I'm ready to let them fall out. Very slippery cards. That's why I say that, because they're hard sometimes to just hang on to. But I love them. I love these cards, and I really like using them. So we're going to go through this one more time. Okay, here we go. For Sagittarius, universe, what does Sagittarius need to know? What's coming into their lives? What's leaving their lives? And any advice, please, for our Sagittarius. Any advice? What's happening? Any inside information would be nice. Please. Okay. Sagittarius. I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So that will be the Three of Wands. That's what this reading is about. Is you waiting for your ship to come in? So we have a few cards left for the second part of the reading. So we have the Three of Wands as your overall energy in this reading, Sagittarius. This is holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings and looking out over the world. Look at those ships way out there. So you're wondering, has your ship come in or is it coming in? I need to read further to find out why this is surrounding your entire reading. Up in your highest energy. Oh man, okay, so you got the Nine of Cups. This tells me you, male or female, have so much love to offer someone. I mean, you're surrounded by all these cups of love, but no one to hand them out to. You're just surrounded by them, and you know you have all this love that you could offer. So these are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. So, guess what that tells me? You are waiting for your ship to come in. You have a lot of love to offer someone, and you would really like to do that. I have the King of Wands right next to the Nine of Cups and above the Three of Wands. This is fire. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. One of those might be strong in someone else's chart too around this reading. You're ready. You're ready for a fresh start. You're ready for a new beginning. You're holding that staff there, and you're contemplating moving forward. I have the Two of Pentacles next to the King of Wands. So this is like being a little off balance. You got these pentacles standing on one leg. It's a balancing act, all right. So you've been going through these times of one day you really want this ship to come in, and the next day you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm pretty good on my own. You know, what if it doesn't work out? Whatever it is. But you do go back and forth about that. But overall, I think you're ready to move forward. I think this is the energy that was holding you back. I have the Nine of Pentacles under the Nine of Cups and next to the Three of Wands. You are independent. You are self-assured. You're grounded. You're secure. You're stable. You probably have a job and a car and a place to live. And, you know, you're very good on your own as being single. But look at all that love you're not sharing. You got the Pentacles, you got the love. They need to come together now. You're ready for a relationship. You're ready for your ship to come in. I have the Star next to the Three of Wands and under the Two of Pentacles. Well, this is why you're in this juggling act and trying to stay balanced with those Pentacles, is because you're going through some very deep healing. This is the card for Aquarius, so Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is like seeing your own reflection in that pool of water and remembering the bare essence of who you are, you know, what you want, what you don't want, getting back to being your basic self. So deep, deep healing that you've been through. I have the Ten of Pentacles, wow, under the Nine of Pentacles. This is what you're looking for. You want to share your pentacles with someone. You want to be in a committed, long-term relationship. That's what you want to come in on your ship, and it might be coming in. I have the Two of Swords under the Three of Wands and next to the Ten of Pentacles. Look at the moon here. I mean, the moon is shining a light. You don't even see it because you got a blindfold on. Your heart's guarded. Your swords are up in self-protection. But the moon is shining hope. It's shining light. It's right behind you. And I don't even know if you're going to see this coming, but I think someone's coming in because it's right next to the Ten of Pentacles and right under the Three of Wands. I think your ship might be coming in. I think it'll take you by surprise. You had to heal, though, and that's why that you have your heart guarded here. And you really weren't like looking, you're kind of putting it off, but you're getting ready now. And I have the Three of Swords. So yeah, your heart was hurt. And that's hard to heal from. But you are healing. Right down to being yourself again. Your true you, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want. Let's take out the rest of these cards. See what the second part of this reading has to say for our Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, we have one extra card that came out, and it looks like it was very necessary. Okay, so I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Two of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles here, you know, this is like thinking about your future. You have a pentacle, you have lots of them, but you are thinking about your future. This is the beginnings of moving forward in your life. I think from this healing situation. So you still have your pentacle, okay? You got pentacles. It's a young energy. It's like you're becoming balanced. The Two of Pentacles, you're off balance. The Page of Pentacles, you got rid of one of those pentacles, and now you have one. So you're much more grounded. You are definitely healing. If you're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Page, you are taking the steps you need to take in order to move forward. Right next to the Page of Pentacles is the Devil. This is toxic energy. You know, this is what you had to recover from. This is the card for Capricorn. might be strong in your chart or someone else's. But totally different from the card of Capricorn is the toxic energy that is associated with this card. So there's the Pentacle. You were being blocked by some type of toxic energy from moving forward in a relationship. I think you had to heal from, and it really hurt your heart. It really did. You could not see eye to eye on how to move forward. There might have been a third party, because I have 2 cards in a row with 3 people in it. And it's about the Pentacles again. So not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward together and how to work together as a team. Wow. I have the Moon card under the Page of Pentacles and next to the Star. The Moon is the card for Pisces. Pisces could be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But the Moon is shining a light in the dark to show you a path forward. So it's coming to you. You are moving forward. You're being enlightened by the Moon. I have the Queen, and that's under the Page of Pentacles too. So, you know, you're now ready to move forward. You are getting healed, and you are actually seeing your path forward. I have the Queen of Swords next to the Moon and under the Devil. You're not letting toxic energy back in. Look at this person. Look at, if you can see the face on this person, stern. And it's like they got their sword out, and it's like, you speak your truth and I will speak mine. And if I want to swing my sword, I will. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's very strong Libra. So one of those could be strong in someone's chart here around this reading, but you are totally, totally on guard about this toxic energy, third parties, whatever it was that happened that made you go through all this deep healing. So you're following your path forward with your sword up, which is great. I have the 4 of Pentacles next to the Queen of Swords and under the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're hanging on to your pentacles. You know, this past person might have had you co-sign or lend money that you're never going to see again. So you've learned a lesson. And that lesson is, you know, you don't give everything to a relationship. Relationships are equal give and take. And I think that you were giving a lot more in the past one, and now you've learned to just kind of hang on to your pentacles and see where it goes. Don't get overly excited about something until you know that you can, okay? I got the 6 of Pentacles under the Moon and next to the 3 of Swords. Yeah, they breadcrumbed you, and this is why I think they might have taken some of your money somehow. Either that or they just breadcrumbed you in love. Barely fed enough to the relationship to keep it barely afloat. So you're enlightened about that. You see that. You know that's what part of what broke your heart. You know that's why it was part of the reason it was toxic. I have the 8 of Swords next to the 6 of Pentacles and under the Queen of Swords. You were in this relationship. You had swords, a truth and clarity all around you. But look, you have your hand on your chin, feeling kind of like worn out, disgusted like, and a blindfold on, when you could reach up and just pull off that blindfold. So this is a card of illusion, a feeling of being stuck in a relationship when you really weren't. It's almost a choice of not dealing with the truth and clarity. I think you knew. I think your gut told you that there was red flags all over the place and that this relationship was going to fall apart, which it did. And I think you're very much on guard from it for this type of energy again to enter your life, because I have the Judgment card, was the extra card that came out. This was all a spiritual lesson to help you be stronger in moving forward, to look for those toxic energies and not to let anybody take advantage of your kindness and your generosity. So this is definitely about waking up to a spiritual lesson that your guardian angels and spirit guides have been teaching you. Wow. So this is a very enlightening tarot reading. So it looks like you're ready to move forward. You've gone through a lot. You have a lot to share with somebody. You know it. And you're getting ready to move forward with the King of Wands here. And you will go forward with your sword too. So that's what this reading is about. It's about putting behind you, it's from healing from a past relationship so you can move forward. So Sagittarius, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.